was a cold summer day. Very cold. Doom scrolling off of Instagram. Not knowing what to do. Listening to the same jokes. Racist jokes. Gay jokes. 9/11 jokes. Over and over and over again. Nothing new, nothing substantial to have my appetite be satisfied. Until one clip that caught my eye so cleanly that I knew I would play this game. It's a game about mystery. It's a game about murder. It's a game about sea life, I think. I don't know exactly. But it's a game. And I'm bored. And I want to solve it. The mystery of the Mermaid mask. Also, this hat does not fit me anymore. Oh my god. Can I... Fuck it. Fuck it, we're doing this. Oh shit.
Earthly tether, slowly fraying, floating helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
That's a weird poem, lady. Where's the dead body at? The Stone Top Inn. Am I British in this? Give me some fucking alcohol. I'm fucking British, mate. Come on.
It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn.
Hi.
Looks like it's been closed for some time.
Do I need to up the volume?
Though I don't have any point of reference. Maybe it looked like this when it was still open.
Hold on. Do I need to up the volume? Hold on. Hold on. Let's fix that.
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
She's a book girl. What do you expect? Oh, hello. Hex and the Helmsman. Oh, a paperback novel belonging to Sally. Oh, I'm covering it. Wait, hold on. I don't know where to put my camera in this, I'll be very honest. I don't want to cover, like, any text. Let me put it up here. Let me do it up here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better. I don't want to cover anything. There's a photographer. There's a photographer. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside cover. Oh, that's one of the guys. Wait, I wonder if it's different with this. Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to do it. Yeah, I'm sure you know that.
It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
The case file. Let's see here. For Detective Grimoire? Is that who we are? Grimoire? That's kind of funny. A rugged leathered bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stone Top Inn. Whoa. Okay, so that's a guy. What? Wait. Why does that guy look like the fucking villain from the Guardians? The not Guardians of the Galaxy, the Jack Frost one, whatever that movie's fucking called. That what the fuck? He looks like exactly like him. That's crazy. Single handwritten letter and photograph. Murder victim Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Looks good for 39. Jesus. Location Illusion Theater. Mortuga submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in a in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. Okay, so we only have a body. The illusion theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Captain Seafoam.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn.
Okay.
But where are they now? Where's anyone?
On a boat? They're a captain.
Sally, what do you think?
Bruh, that's me in the morning.
Great contribution. It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay
Bitch,
awake
I'm
and
up
see
in
if
4
anyone
in the
shows
morning.
up.
I blame school. School got me to wake up at like fucking 5 in the morning each fucking day. And now I just wake up in the morning. I can stream till 2 in the morning and I'll still wake up at 5. That's no joke. Like I'm traumatized, guys. I'm really traumatized. My hat, Jesus.
So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
Moo. Okay, so we only have this. Ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine. Oh, so he's ex-cap. Well, he's dead. Of course, he's the ex-captain.
Sally!
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
I say we go to it. Detective is always curious.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
I already like her. She's great. Oh, look at the little chibi guys. Oh, that's adorable. This is gonna be a bit throughout the whole video, isn't it? What's up, lady? Let's have a conversation.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
I love them. They're great.
Are you awake?
I thought I was.
It's not a dream.
Okay, it's just the same
That's
thing.
exactly what Dream. It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
That's funny.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
Okay,
What do you think they sell?
Currently? Nothing.
funny. To the green light.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is the source of the green light. Is that?
A submarine.
Oh.
I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yes, board it. Wow, I thought that was a severed head for a minute.
An old wooden boy with a face.
Yeah, I was about to say, that did not... Okay, what's up? Wait, hold on. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a
Suspicious.
lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
That doesn't sound right.
An old rowing boat.
Or
What?
it only has one oar.
Oh!
I love this dynamic already. This is great.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Hmm.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Yes.
Ready, Sally?
If a door is open, you go through it. That is the rule of law. That is the rule of vampires. Actually, no, they actually ended up. No, wait. I just realized what's on the side of the fucking. No, I forgot something. Motherfucker.
What did you say?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
Well, I'm trying to read the thing because it was like it had a name crossed out and then it said Mortuga. Was it like? Is this not what it was originally called? Is this thing stolen, maybe? Ah, man, I clicked it too fast. I was ready to go. I didn't look at everything.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Seafoam. Oh, so someone crossed out Seafoam and put in Mortuga. Okay, maybe this thing is stolen. Hello? Hey, sexy bitch, what's going on?
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Okay, so there's no echo anymore. Apparently it was only for a split second. Nice music.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
I do as well. We have the same mind.
Well,
I don't make a great assistant. The fun police always comes around at one point.
you can't. It's locked.
Look through the window.
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is 1 floor down at the very back of the submarine.
Suspicious.
Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Yes.
Why would they do that?
Because they killed someone? What's this up here?
Whoa.
What is that?
Ooh. Her painting. What? A large painting of some unknown being. It's set in the ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word. Her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. Looks cool. Oh, that's a woman. Oh shit. Is that like a mermaid? No duh. I'm still blocking the leathering. I'm sorry. I don't know where to put my thing. I'll figure it out later on in the video. Like, I'll figure it out. Hello? What is this? There's something going through here.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
Oh, I didn't even
There's
notice
a
that.
cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Look closer. Oh. Rotate the 4 dials into the correct arrangement.
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
Okay, now I just need to somehow get a triangle over here.
That was right.
Boom! Got it. Let's fucking go.
I'm impressed.
I figured out a puzzle in a video game. Hooray!
The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
Let's find out. Sun tablets, a brown glass of a brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of tablets. Sick. I opened a cabinet for pills. That is awesome as hell.
Pufferfish lamp.
Aw.
A timeless classic.
Someone was playing card games here.
cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
It did sound cool. Okay, let's go. Whoa, this place is big. Is this it? This is it. The murder scene. How mysterious.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
Alright.
But there's no weapon. No knife or anything.
A missing weapon of killer. Down at the deep ocean sea. Maybe it wasn't a human, but a thing. I just spat bars right there and you know it. Like and subscribe. But there's no weapon, no knife or anything. Oh, I don't know why I read that. Can I see the blood?
A trail of blood.
Okay.
It looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
Yes, it does. That is very scary that you know that, though. A clue.
Someone taped the drawing to the wall, although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Upside down? I lift. Okay, there you go. That's another one of the suspects. Lady of the Looking Glass. Title here, Illusionist. A hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. For some reason, it was displayed upside down. Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass, an unfathomable beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable. I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets, Fortune Hall, Silkworm on Sea, Monday, Saturday, blah blah blah. Very interesting. Okay. Mysterious potion.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Maybe he was poisoned, actually. And the blood just came from a nick of a kitchen knife. A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle... I don't know how to say that. The small paper labeled is marked with a simple picture of a moon. Oh, I can move the liquid on the ground as well. That's so cool. I have the Force. Let the Force be with you. That was not funny. I know that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
There's a blood stain on the cloth. The scar-gazing girl. A rag squared of thick sailcloth found hanging on the wall in the Illusion Theater. Very interesting. That's everything I have so far. What's this?
The cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
Looks weird. An ancient-looking stone cauldron. It was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. I will read one fucking thing correctly. I swear to God, I will.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
Well,
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something.
all right.
But it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga
Dude, look at
locked
these
himself
fucking
in the
character
room.
arts and the
It was later
animation.
forced
It's
open,
great.
and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room.
Yes.
There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure.
What if the
I think
murderer
there is a
was only an
hiding
inch
place.
tall and could hide under the cauldron? Short kings are murderers. You gotta remember that. What happened to Magnus? Oh, okay. Here we go. Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say
1
that
inch
nothing
tall,
was unlocked
1
before?
inch tall person.
If that's
A
true,
1 inch tall person,
there
okay?
couldn't have been anyone in there.
It can
Right,
absolutely
I
do
agree.
that, okay?
I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Yes. Scratch marks. Scratch. I didn't even notice that at first. I'm so smart. I just put that together out of my ass. Hell yeah. Chapter 1, The Curse of the Cauldron. The Curse in the Cauldron, sorry.
This is the weirdest submarine I've ever been on.
And the first?
And the first.
Very good question. Also, there are eyes over here now.
Hello?
Go solve the crime!
Go solve the damn. Okay, Jesus. Bossy much? My god.
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim! Symmetry!
Well, I don't know who the hell this woman is. Maybe if you stepped out of the fucking door and helped me, I could solve the murder you hired me on. She did it. She did it. I don't care what you say. She did it. She did it. She's the murderer. She's the murderer. He's ex-captain, right? She killed him so she could be captain of the ship. She did it. She did it. End the video. All done. I figured it out. There you go.
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
Okay. Well, bye-bye, eyes in the wall. Child's room? What the fuck?
A page ripped out of a newspaper.
Lady of the Looking Glass enchants audience. Catch of the day. Damn, they're fine. What the fuck? There's a lot of fine girls in this. And men. Grimoire's hot. I'll say it. I'm straight as a board. But I'll say it. Lady of the Looking Glass enchants audience. Theater review by James Dunks. That is a lot of reading. The young illusionist begins the show with her signature act in which she somehow holds parlance with her own reflection in a large antique mirror. The two symmetries speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which it transpires from the themes of the show at large. Even though I have my theories about how the trick is achieved, to a less cynical eye, it would present a thoroughly convincing spectacle. The mysterious Miss Silkmoth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece in which she attempts to communicate with her departed Uncle Gregory, who appears as how do you say that? Within a crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan, and the audience laughs as Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. Overall, the show is a triumph, a brush with mysticism that stays with you long after the final bow. So this isn't necessarily like a submarine, it's more or less like a stage thing, right? I'm guessing every single person is like a performer, right? So she's like an illusionist. Maybe we'll have like a singer, an actor, stuff like that, right? I know there's an actor character. I've seen him. He was the one that introduced me to the game. I'm gonna have to see him right away, because he's gonna be my favorite. I already know he's gonna be my favorite. Dr. Chris, Natural Behavior, Drum and Strength, The Stone. Sigma Spectre, editor of the Mr. T.W. Ibis. Catch of the day, mysterious sea serpent hauled ashore. Who are these two? 3 a.m. the witch hour and the moon is out. Dearest Selena creaks into port. It's one cheerful frame, one seems burdened heavy. It has a secret. A moment passes. What's this? Something is hauled up onto the slime slick rocks besides the old silkworm harbor. A body, a creature. Its eyes are closed. No, wait, look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of sorts, but has arms. So a dragon? No, that doesn't seem right. Serpent it is then. Full story on pages 4 and 5. Okay, so we don't know yet on everything. It's very interesting. My dog is as excited about this game as I am. Is a cane standing still?
A walking stick. Standing
I
upright.
think it's part of an illusion.
What illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it.
It's a seahorse rocking horse. Oh, can I ride it?
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian child?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, she's adorable. The fuck, dude?
Anyone important in those photos?
I don't think so.
Good.
Okay, what about this photo?
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods. It is just a painting, right?
Sure. Maybe. No.
It just blinked. Did I just see it blink?
Maybe. It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's empty.
It just blinked. It just blinked. I just saw it blink.
Vanished.
I just saw it blink.
An eerie painting is just a painting.
Sure. Maybe. No. Maybe.
I just saw it blink.
The lamp fell over.
Wow, you really are a detective.
A set of wooden drawers.
I just saw it blink.
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
I just saw that painting blink. Oh, go over here now? Hello, you want to say something now?
Hello?
Go solve the crime!
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim!
Okay.
Where is she?
She'll be in the room.
The child. We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl. Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
Oh, she's in the painting. How the fuck is she in the painting?
Alas, I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
Aw.
I mean, yeah, I could see you.
She sounds so
blinking.
innocent.
We could hear you
which
breathing
makes
a
her the
little bit,
murderer.
too. Sorry.
Bound are we?
You're
An
under
imitation of the
arrest.
Flesh.
Your symmetry, is that right?
Symmetry silk moth. Illusionist. And
Yes.
you? Are you not detectives both? In service to the
3.
captain?
Pretty much.
There's a third
Yeah.
one.
And
Can't you
should
tell
thou
with the
find
hat?
me guilty? What punishment awaits?
We don't really plan that far ahead, to be honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderer's guilt.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said she isn't feeling guilty. She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
Very true. First encounter.
So you're an illusionist. What kind of tricks do you do?
My magic act is theatre-born and played upon a stage.
Oh, like with big props? Smoke and mirrors kind of stuff?
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
How long have you been doing it?
Since approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Approximate?
My sum of years I cannot say. Time have kept no count.
Oh, okay.
Do you only do big stage magic? You don't by any chance do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card.
Yay!
On its back, image clear,
Magic!
a duck or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
Think of a duck, think of a rabbit. I'm thinking of a rabbit.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it. What does it say?
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well done.
That was kind of good. That, you know what? Bravo. Bravo, bravissimo. That was amazing. I still have no idea where to put my fucking... I don't know anymore. I don't even think it matters anymore. The Mortuga submarine.
Is this your bedroom?
My chamber is shared with Cynthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so this room is, what exactly?
My place of toil.
What are you toiling on?
Many a thing, all a manner of things.
Murder.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish.
Uh,
Thereacon, my listless form becomes a meal for a passing sea turtle.
Symmetry.
But oh, the turtle finds me scant sustenance, and he too will perish, and we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
Okay, these guys are adorable.
Scene opens. Submarine interior. Symmetry lies awake in bed.
We're really doing it like this.
Oh my
She
god.
is restless, wrought with
Oh
guilt.
my god.
About what?
A sudden movement of the submarine wakes Cynthia. Cynthia, noticing.
That's the
Symmetry.
lady from the newspaper.
Oh,
Wait.
you were already awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Cynthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and inspect the control room. Exit Cynthia. Symmetry lays in bed a little longer. Symmetry, getting up. Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
The Illusion
Return.
Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees Captain Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face passing by the window.
A large face.
A face outside the submarine.
Enter Dansum and Worman.
There he is!
Dansum. Oh,
There's the
my
boy.
dude,
There's the
this
boy that
is
convicts me.
crazy.
That convinced me to
Worman
play it.
says nothing.
The one on the right.
Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Cynthia, and Mariana. And after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
I'm sure that's exactly what she said.
Exit Cynthia and Symmetry. Cynthia, visibly nervous. Oh, but who will become captain now? Symmetry, pondering. Oh, do you think Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the captain's cabin, but the door is locked. They decide to visit the control room instead. Cynthia is now moving with urgency, and Symmetry is lagging behind. Cynthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the captain's logbook. Cynthia goes down the ladder. Symmetry follows behind. Outside Worman's bunk room, Symmetry noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh, surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I shall return it to whence it came. She places the paper back into the typewriter. Symmetry returns to her bedroom. Scene ends.
All right. So she was the one that found the body originally, right? She's the first person that found it. Then the lady from the news, I already forgot her name. Oh, okay. And these are all the different rooms over here on the sides. Okay, got it. Let's go over here because the game's telling me to. I love that. That was cute.
You spoke with Sim?
Yeah.
And?
I'm not about to declare her innocent right here, right now, if that's what you are hoping for.
Aw, come on. Do it.
You're very persistent with this.
We haven't even spoken to all the suspects yet.
Oh, which ones are you missing?
You. Open the door, Cynthia.
Ah, Cynthia.
Looks like she unlocked the door.
Finally.
Let's go inside. All right, Cynthia. It is the woman from the newspaper.
There's even an arts and crafts table.
It's a normal table.
Anything with arts and crafts on it becomes an arts and craft table.
Currently being used for arts and
Yes,
crafts.
exactly. Submarine blueprint. Cool. Control room.
Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to press any of the buttons.
I will make no such promise.
But that's the fun part. Oh, there's a bunch of letters around it. Okay, what do you want?
It's a throne.
It's not a throne.
Oh, well, what is it?
Well, it's the captain's control chair.
There's a label taped to the back. Maybe it says what kind of chair it is.
That's not a label. It's a whole document.
What? I didn't even notice that. Glad I misclicked. Command contract. This contract represents an agreement between the two individuals and content over the ownership of the command of the Mortuga submarine. For their own safety and privacy, these two people shall not only be referred to as Party A and Party B. Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine and thus its rightful commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of the vessel. What? Signed, Magnus Mortuga, Cynthia Seafoam, Party... Wait, okay. Oh, so Cynthia... That's why it was X'd out up front. That's why it was X'd out up front. Cynthia's the owner of it. Mortuga. Magnus thought he owned it. So Cynthia, that's why it was crossed out front, because he crossed out Seafoam and put in his last name. Ah. You're looking very suspicious now, lady.
Hey, so thanks for finally letting us in.
You know, I have to say, that really was pretty unhelpful.
It is I, Cynthia Seafoam, fearless captain of the Mortuga submarine.
Okay, you still
Hi,
call him
I'm
Mortuga.
Sally.
Aha! Then you must be Detective Grimoire,
Correct? Yes?
the world's greatest detective, here on
It's like they don't even notice I'm here.
The world's... No, I'm not the world's greatest. Just a detective.
She was probably talking about me.
Now I assume you've come to make your official report. Let's hear it. I'm a busy woman, you know.
Slow down there, Miss Seafoam. We just came in here to question you since you're one of the suspects.
But I hired you!
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What? Really?
It's her.
Ugh.
She did it. This is so
totally
obvious.
unfair.
You absolutely did it.
So, how'd you end up as the new captain?
It's just the way it's meant to be.
That doesn't sound
It's
right.
all above board, okay?
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't actually say anything.
Cynthia, what were you before you became captain? Do you have any credentials?
15 years experience as a nautical engineer and shipyard mechanic. Family business.
You don't look much older than 15 now.
I'm 18! Ugh!
How does an 18-year-old end up on a submarine?
I came by rowing boat.
That's
I came by
not really
rowing
what I
boat.
meant.
Wait, the rowing boat we saw up on the foredeck.
Yeah.
That's yours?
Correct.
You should know, it's in bad shape, and it's missing an oar.
I'll add it to the list.
So how come you wanted to hire Grimoire?
Because there's a murderer in our ranks, and they must be rooted out.
So what do you want us to do exactly?
1. You will investigate and ascertain the identity of the killer. 2. You will return here and report your findings to me. 3. You go home.
3, you pay us. 4, we go home.
Yes.
3, she pays us. 4, we go get ice cream. 5, we go home.
Yes,
Deal.
she's
Wait,
got the right
item
idea.
meeting
That is a good detective.
Why
Meeting
did you
not
wanna come
adjourned.
to the submarine in the first place? To become captain?
I sought an audience with Magnus Mortuga. I had things I wished to discuss with him.
Like what?
Matters of great importance.
We know what it
Affairs
is.
of
It's
great
the
significance.
ownership of the
Dealings of
thing
great-
because it's
Not gonna
really
tell
at the
us.
bat.
Not yet. We'll get there.
How long have you been here, Cynthia?
I arrived a few weeks before Mr. Mormon and Mr. Danson.
I'm assuming you don't live here in the control room. Where do you sleep?
Oh, well, Mortuga put me in the bunk room at the bow end of the ship. I share a room with Sim.
If you arrived before Dirk and Worman, the other bunk room would have still been empty. But Mortuga made you share.
Yeah, I think he wanted to keep that other bunk room vacant.
Ah, interesting.
I'm not complaining. I really like sharing with Sim. She's great.
So, what are you gonna do with the submarine now that you're captain?
My first order of business, hiring you two. We really can't do anything else until this gets cleared up, you know?
Sure, I get that. What about afterwards?
Yes.
We'll sail the 7 seas and have adventures. You know, that kind of stuff.
So she's not.
I woke up when the submarine made an unscheduled
Hmm.
maneuver. Everyone should have been asleep, but suddenly we were surfacing.
How could you tell?
When the submarine surfaces, the bow tilts up and the stern tilts down, and diving's the opposite. My bunk room's in the bow, and I could feel it tilting up.
The bow is the front.
I knew that.
I wondered if someone other than Mortuga might be at the wheel. I was gonna go check, but then I noticed Sim was wide awake, looking upset.
That was funny.
When I asked, she told me something had gone wrong with the new magic act she'd set up. I told her she could always take it down, rework it, and then try it again later. She seemed to agree with that, so I left her and went up to the control room. The control room was empty, but I could see we had actually surfaced, so I went up onto the foredeck to check. There wasn't anybody out there either. I had this weird feeling and really didn't want to go back to bed, so I went back to the control room. I took a closer look at the control panel to see if I could work out why we might have surfaced. Suddenly, the readings all started to go haywire. The ship's compass, the needle, it was malfunctioning. So I pulled it out of its socket. Yeah, I figured it would need to be taken for repairs. So I left the control room but bumped into Dr. Zephyr in the parlor.
That guy looks
Carrying
dapper
a
as
little
hell.
empty bottle made of green glass. I don't know why. I didn't ask. I went down the 2 ladders and towards the engine room, since I wanted Mr. Grip to take a look at the ship's compass. But then Madame Tadpole appeared and called out to me. She wanted me to bring Grip and everyone else and meet her outside the storage room upstairs. I went into the engine room and gave Mr. Grip the compass. I told him the needle would need replacing.
Did he agree to fix it for you?
Yeah, of course. He even said he had a bunch of replacement needles he could try out. Anyway, then we went to the cargo hold to fetch Mariana Moon, and the 3 of us went up to the storeroom like Tadpole had asked. We went down the corridor. The others were gathered outside the little room at the end. I looked through the crowd and saw Captain Mortuga laying on his back, dead. Everyone was trying to work out what had happened. Someone mentioned that Sim was the last person who'd seen Mortuga alive. I didn't like where the conversation was heading, so I took Sim and left. And yeah, that's about it.
You went straight back to your room?
No, I went back up to the control room first.
For what reason?
I was wondering if Mortuga had left any instructions or any paperwork. I wanted to read the captain's log too.
Something tells me that's not the whole story.
That's the whole statement, I swear.
Sure.
If you have any other specific questions, I'll field them separately.
Suspicious. All right. Damn.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. We should be able to get into Sim and Cynthia's bunk room now.
But I want the... But this dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that guy looks cool as hell, and I just walked into his room and walked right out. Oh, this is cute. Ooh, what's this?
A framed photo. It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
Whoa. That's not her from the photograph. That's her mom. Found in symmetry. That's her mom. That's her. That's Cynthia. And this is her mom. Okay, so her mom is someone different. Got it. And I'm guessing that's her dad? And that's the submarine behind them. Ah, okay, I'm getting it now. I'm getting it.
Look at that little wooden house. Aw.
Looks like it'd be a nice place to live.
It's very sweet.
It's a magazine.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
Ew. No. Oh my god. Get that away from me. That does not look right. Oh my god. Wow, this is a lot of reading. Not happening. I didn't even do that.
It's a mirror. Sally, you can use it to fix your hair.
My hair is perfect and does not need fixing.
So is mine. Ugh. Let's see here. Little paper
It's an
things.
origami bird.
The movement of the submarine makes it look like it's blowing in the wind.
Oh, that's smart.
It's a pig.
It's a safe. In the shape of a pig.
Okay. Ooh, yes. Okay. Interact with the parts.
That's not it.
There's a bunch of stuff we can fiddle with on the front of the safe.
And on the back, there's some kind of display.
Oh, okay. It does, okay. That's 3 now. This has become 1? Yes, okay. 6, 2, 8, 9, 5. So I'm guessing it has to equal those numbers. So these have to stay 1.
Hey, I did it.
That's good. I like
I'm
that.
Impressed.
What's inside?
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay.
What is it?
I don't know.
A face.
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia about it.
Okay.
There she is.
Who?
I don't know. I've never seen her with my eyes. I've only ever heard her voice.
When?
At night, when half asleep.
Half asleep?
Huh.
Or asleep?
What did she say?
I wish I knew. Oh, how I wish I knew.
This is
If you've
confusing.
never seen her, how'd you recognize her from the photo?
I cannot say. May I ask where you found it?
Actually, it was in your bedroom.
Oh, this is what Cynthia was hiding under her mattress?
Oh,
No, we found it in
Cynthia.
a safe.
Oh,
But now I feel like we should check on Cynthia's mattress.
Okay. I can ask them
Guess
about
we should
all
go
that.
Look under Cynthia's mattress.
Yes, go. So we can ask them about all that? That's kind of crazy.
I hate to pry, but
Just do it. An old document that is hidden under Cynthia's bed. Damn. That's a lot of words. Huh? Okay. Selena Stonestop. Magnus Mortuga. So he owned the inn? Okay. Let's go talk to Cynthia now. Hey, Cynthia, what do you think about this?
I locked it in the safe. I didn't think.
What is it?
The night of the murder, when I was in the control room by myself, it was right around the time the ship's compass was freaking out.
You used the underwater imaging system?
I don't know why. I couldn't resist. But then this came out. I wish I hadn't done it. I put it in the safe so I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. One thing at a time, you know?
Yeah, but it's also hiding evidence. You know?
You found it, huh?
We did indeed. Indeed. We did indeed.
Yep, we got it. Good joke. Let's move on.
Why did you hide it?
I'm allowed to keep stuff under my mattress.
Is it yours? It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. That's exactly why I brought it with me, actually.
Go on.
No.
No.
I'm done talking.
Indeed.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so she is heavily... She is number 1 on the list so far. Okay, let's talk to this guy, considering I literally left his room before. What's up, man?
Hello, sir?
Two strangers, emissaries from the world above.
You look cool as hell.
Hi. I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sally.
State your business, and speak only the truth.
Well, we're here on the request of the captain.
Impossible. The captain is dead. Unless you received a missive from beyond the veil. I should have foreseen this, but now that I'm faced with it, it seems inevitable.
No, sorry, she meant the new captain. Captain Seafoam.
Cynthia.
She's asked us to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga.
This isn't right.
We have to
huh?
talk to all the
He's
suspects.
very shocked to hear
Speaking
that.
of, can I ask your name?
Zacharias Zephyr, the Dream Doctor.
A dream doctor? I don't think I've met one of those before.
That is correct. You have not. I alone hold the title.
Because you made it up?
That is correct.
Oh my god, I love this guy. This guy's cool.
So, Dr. Zephyr, what does a dream doctor do exactly?
He studies the parapsychological qualities of dreams.
Parapsychological?
Now, that's like psychics and telepathy and stuff, isn't it? How does that relate to dreams?
Dreams are transmissions comprised of spirit energy from another dimension.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's common knowledge.
What kind of other dimension?
Spirit energy originates in the spirit realm, of course.
Like the afterlife?
That is but one of many names.
So, have you made any kind of discoveries or breakthroughs?
Nothing I can meaningfully explain to you in your current state.
What about all the stuff in here? What does it all do?
Specialist instruments, most of them too complex or too subtle for you to comprehend.
I don't know. It mostly looks like a bunch of old junk.
It is an unrivaled collection of rare artifacts.
All right. What's the rarest thing you've got?
My rarest items are not for the viewing public.
Okay, now I have to see what they are.
Yeah, me too.
Full of the unknown. I realized I should have lied and showed you something of middling rarity to throw you off the scent.
Fixing my hat.
Lesson learned, huh?
How come there's a room like this in the submarine anyway?
When I arrived, it was but a simple infirmary. After I set up my equipment, we renamed it the Dream Chamber.
And how long have you been here?
I was the first person to be invited on board.
Hmm.
I joined Magnus here shortly before the submarine's maiden voyage.
So, presumably, you know why Mortuga became a submarine captain?
Why?
Yeah, like, where was he going? What was he doing?
He simply told me he'd acquired a submarine and would be living in it for an undisclosed amount of time.
That's all
Suspicious.
he told you? Yeah, surely there was more to it.
I don't doubt it. He was a man of secrets, every bit as much as I.
So when you started off, it was just the two of you. But now it's, what, 8 people?
We were 9 souls, now 8. I'm not counting either of you.
Yeah, I figured.
Why did Mortuga want so many people on the submarine?
Only a few of them were invited on board by Magnus like I was. The others crossed paths with him merely by the winds of fortune.
Alright.
The last dream before waking. A single phase. Non-lucid. Focus is soft but heavy. All is dark. The endless void. A low voice speaking a forbidden language. Emerging from the beshroudo of the night black sea. A face. Larger than I had known a face could be. I wake. The room is bathed.
Oh,
in green
I
light.
should show him the
Green
thing.
light? Like from the wooden boy?
Not dissimilar, but 1,000 times more potent. I leave my chambers, heading for the airlock in which I have some business. I meet Cynthia in the parlor as she emerges from the control room. I notice she is clutching the ship's compass. She also appears visibly upset. Like me, Cynthia is on her way to the lowest deck. She departs and I follow behind. I wait as Cynthia converses with Madame Tadpole at the base of the second ladder. Madame Tadpole ascends the ladder. She is moving with haste and purpose. She requests that I go immediately to the storeroom at the end of the corridor.
Did you go?
As soon as I concluded my business.
Which was?
Murder.
Nothing of great import, merely something I needed to collect from the airlock.
So you went to the airlock, and then you went to the storeroom?
I did, right after I stopped off at my chambers. You understand I first needed to return certain items to their designated storage locations, after which I truly did do as Madame Tadpole had requested. I did ultimately regret my dallying. As it transpired, she had wished to inform me of Magnus Mortuga's death, and there his body lay, in the shadow of his stone cauldron, his blood pooling beneath him. A potent unease was already germinating amongst the group. Doubts were beginning to be sown, and fingers were beginning to point. Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and great strength. It is hard, still, to accept that he has left us.
Okay, I'm sorry I accused you of murder. You seem like a very nice guy. I'm sorry. Anyways, what do you want to say about this?
The face from the ether. It must be.
What's that?
Tell me, where did you find this?
It was locked in a safe.
Was it now? Would you mind if I took it off your hands?
It's not ours to give.
No, of course.
He seems very interested in it. Let's go here. Bunk room. The hell? It's him! Wait.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
It's going good.
This is the
I
guy.
think.
Awesome, yeah.
This is the dude.
I'm Dirk, by the way. Who are you guys?
Dirk.
I'm Grimoire, and
Hell yeah,
this is
Dirk.
Sally.
Oh, cool. So you're the detectives?
Yeah, we're here to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah, it's a major bummer, honestly. He
I
was
love
a
this
pretty
guy.
stand-up guy. I mean, sure, kind of an oddball, but like in a good way, I mean, he was
Dirk, you didn't tell us your surname.
Oh, right. Sorry. Dirk Dansom, actor.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, hi, and what can I do for you folks?
He's adorable. Can we keep him?
No, don't forget to feed him.
I would, yeah.
Oh, that was good. You forget to feed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the music is so good here. Wait, hold on. Ugh.
So, Dirk, you're an actor. What kind?
Oh, well, so for ages, I just did commercials. And then about a year ago, I finally got cast in a movie.
Nice. Anything I've seen?
Well, it's called Hex of the Helmsman.
Hex of the
I play
Helmsman.
the helmsman.
Marcus Mordoom?
Oh, you've seen it?
No, but I read the book.
Oh, man, the book is gnarly. I mean, I'm not usually one for reading, but I actually finished it. Yeah, the whole thing.
Congrats.
The author's a stand-up dude, too.
J.D. Warman. You know him?
Well, yeah, he's sitting right over there. You should go talk to him. Super friendly, loves meeting new people.
I'm pretty sure
bet.
Was
I'm
the
pretty
movie
sure
a
he doesn't.
success, Dirk?
Yeah, man, it's making megabucks.
Are you going to make a sequel?
Well, they want to move on that ASAP, but, we're not ready to start filming yet.
And what? You're taking your vacation on a submarine while you wait?
No, I'm just tagging along here with Worman. Yeah, he wanted to take a trip out here, and I figure, the more the merrier.
Interesting.
What do you make of the Mortuga submarine?
Man, this place is wild. It's like something out of a weird old book. Nobody back home is gonna believe any of it.
How do you like living here?
Honestly, mixed bag. So I love meeting all the weirdos that ended up down here. All kinds of people I'd normally never rub shoulders with, But man, is it dark. I mean, there's no sun, no day, no night. You barely even feel the time passing. Listen, if you're not careful, it'll get you. No, for real.
You seem to be holding out.
Ha! Well, thanks. So far so good.
How long has it been?
Worman and I arrived a couple of weeks ago. We're the most recent arrivals, aside from Mariana.
It's lucky they still had this room free. You ended up with pretty nice living quarters.
I guess. I never really thought about it.
Dirk, you're basically just a passenger, am I right? You don't have a job here on the submarine?
Well, I set myself personal goals.
Like what?
Like, I was trying to find out everyone's birthday. I got Cynthia's, Grip's, Tadpole's. Oh man, that one took some doing. Yeah, she does not like to share personal info, let me tell you. Mortuga, though, brick wall. He would not give me the goods.
Pretty interesting.
I got woken up when the submarine did a weird kind of movement, like a sudden tilt. It woke Worman up too. So yeah, we were both sitting there, awake, not sure what's going on. At some point, I got curious what time it was, so I looked at my watch. But as I was looking at it, it freaked out. Or the hands moving all over, and like they were trying to point in all directions at once, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I didn't have any more time to think about it since then we heard the scream. Yeah, Worman and I left our room, went through the mess hall and towards the storeroom at the end. It was unlocked. Sim was standing in the doorway. Mortuga was on the floor, totally dead. I tried to help Sim, pull her away. Worman, though, he just stood there, staring. Didn't look away once. It was like he was trying to commit it to memory or something. Although, I don't think he noticed the person outside.
Sorry, what?
Outside the submarine. Yeah, I saw someone swim down past the window. I couldn't tell who it was, though.
Okay. What did you do next?
I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest. Luckily, Tadpole showed up a short while later, and she kind of took charge. Grip and Cynthia showed up next, then Mariana, then Zephyr. Tadpole wanted to know what had happened, but nobody had any answers for her. It was bad vibes all around. Sim and Cynthia left first, then Worman, then me and Mariana. We left around the same time. So, yeah, I went back to my room. Worman was there already. He'd gone straight back to work. And, that's all I got. Can I stop talking now?
Very interesting. So, he also saw the face. Let's talk to the writer.
Sir, if you have a minute, I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sal.
Two detectives, one short, one tall. Tried and true.
Hey, I'm really not that much shorter than Grip.
But which of you is the funny one?
I'd say it goes back and forth.
You still haven't told us who you are.
The name's Worman. J.D. Worman.
Yes,
He's
the
an
author.
Author, journalist, let's see, what else? Famous, successful, some kind of genius, even. Oh, sure, that's why I got myself trapped in the murder submarine.
I know who you are, Mr. Worman. I've read your book.
Oh, joy, your fans. Of all the places.
I never said I liked the book. Maybe I hated it.
There's no way you hated it. The arcs are too tight. Each chapter leads to the next, beginning, middle, end, and bang, not a line wasted.
Damn, he's right.
Okay, so he's very cocky.
So, Mr. Worman, you're a famous author.
That's what they tell me.
How did you end up on a submarine?
I came of my own volition.
Why?
I wanted somewhere quiet to work on my next novel. Minimal distractions. Not saying it's worked, but...
You're writing a sequel?
Trying to. trying to.
Hang on. A sequel to what?
Grimoire, are you not paying attention?
To the book.
Ah, there she is. Benefactor and burden both.
Sally, how did you know to bring the book with you?
Because Mr. Worman's local to the area. It says so right here. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm-on-Sea, J.D. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel.
My publisher wrote that. It's quite true, but she made it sound so saccharine.
So you're from the town, moved away, and then you came back.
Now, see, you've gone too far in the other direction. That's too utilitarian.
I get going back to your hometown for peace and quiet, but then to end up on the submarine.
How did you even find out about it? Did you already know Mortuga?
Oh, I knew of him. He's a figure of some infamy, submarine included. In fact, it was good to finally put a face to the name after all those years.
Okay, wait. Wait. Hold on. I want to look at something. I have a theory. Okay. Marcus Mordoon. Magnus Mortuga. Did he base the character off of Magnus? That's what I'm thinking. Is that he based it off of Magnus. Oh, okay.
So, how'd you like living on the Mortuga submarine?
I will say, as a writer, it's a boon to be aboard this thing. The whole place is dripping with human narrative, stories practically leaking out of the walls. It's also a lot noisier than I thought it'd be. I couldn't have guessed Mortuga would basically be running a bed and breakfast down here.
It was already busy when you arrived?
Before the arrival of Mariana Moon, Dirk and I were the last two to join the gang.
It's kind of surprising there was still a bunk room free at that point.
Well, I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's it like sharing a room with Dirk?
Oh, we get on like a house on fire, 2 peas in a pod, that's us.
And what about everyone else?
It's a fascinating little microcosm, utterly discordant and yet somehow harmonious. At least that's how it felt before the captain was murdered.
Yes, speaking of the murder...
Night rolls around and I can't sleep, as usual. I say night, I'm referring to the indistinctive block of time we on the submarine have agreed to collectively refer to as night. Anyway, I'm wide awake, so I stay up to get some writing done. I don't want to deprive Dirk of his beauty sleep, so I took my typewriter out into the mess hall.
Was anyone else in there?
Godric came up a few minutes later. Brought some kind of busy work with him. So there we were, whiling away until I look up and see this woman. Mariana Moon, apparently. Good name. Probably fake, but good.
So this is the first time you meet her. Okay, clock that in. This is the first time they meet.
Life story. But then Mortuga shows up and we all go quiet. The guy looked miserable, and he passed straight through the room like a ghost. But before he leaves, he asks us to show Mariana around the submarine. I really didn't have the energy, so I made an excuse and left.
I agree with that.
Barely an hour before a big jerk wakes me up. I'm not talking about Dirk. I mean, the submarine, it moved, tilted. Anyway, I tried to get back to sleep, but no. Now there's a scream. Dirk and I follow the sound all the way down the corridor. Symmetry's frozen in place in the doorway at the end. And behind her, Mortuga, dead, laying in front of some ancient stone cauldron. The lid of the thing flung open, like something had just burst out of it. The whole scene was otherworldly, like a painting. Then Madame Tadpole arrived, with just about everyone else trailing behind her.
Tadpole brought everyone with her, so she already knew about the murder.
From what I gather, she discovered the body and then left to go get everybody else. And you know, I really didn't want to get in her way.
Suspicious.
So I returned to my room to await further instruction.
Did you go back to sleep?
No, I couldn't. I went back to work. Figured I'd be better off keeping busy, you know.
Okay. So we need to find Lady Tadpole. Oh, here we go. We found her.
Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole. Yep, that's my name. First question. Go.
Are you a mermaid, or what's the deal?
Great question. Half mermaid. The top half, obviously. From the waist up, all mermaid. And as you can see, I have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
An ordinary human woman?
Who happens to be
What's
an
wrong
Olympic
with
level
that?
swimmer. Second question. Go.
Okay, second question. Are you gonna cut me off before I can learn anything?
So, Madam Tadpole, you're a professional swimmer? Or a professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore. I'm done with all that.
Do you have gills?
Nope, it's a tattoo. Sorry to disappoint.
It's cool. Why'd you get it?
I've always been real good at holding my breath underwater, like scary good. The other kids used to call me
So you're not
Fish
actually a mermaid.
Girl.
Ah, kids can be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How come you're here on the submarine?
Okay, so I like to go diving. In the sea, deep.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any of that stuff. Anyway, so one time I went too deep. I wasn't
And there
gonna
was a
come back
lady
up.
swimming in
I
the
was pretty
sea.
much done for. Somehow Magnus found
There was a
me
lady
into a
swimming in the
submarine.
sea.
Got
Okay.
me back.
In the
I
murder.
owe
Okay,
my
you're looking
life.
very suspicious,
Wait,
Tadpole.
so are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Then how come you were diving into this bit of ocean?
Oh, well, yeah, I was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
Performance art. Kinda. Like I said, I'm done with all that.
So, Mortuga saved you from drowning, and you just decided to stay?
It's where I belong. The ocean. I had my fill of living on land. I've got no interest in going back.
Oh. That's sad.
Looks like you've made yourself pretty comfortable down here.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned him down. And yeah, over time, I turned the airlock into a nice little home for myself.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you name it. If it falls into the ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go swimming out in the actual ocean.
Of course.
Isn't it cold? And what about the water pressure?
What about him? That's for other people to worry about.
So, how do you get out into the sea?
So is she
Or
actually a
do
mermaid?
you just go
She might
from
actually be
up
a
on
mermaid.
deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside. I go out into the ocean every single day.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
Okay,
How
so
long
we need to
have you been
check inside
living
that pool tank.
I stopped
then.
worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here. But I know I arrived after Sim and before Dirk.
Do you get on with the other suspects?
Oh, sure. It's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind.
Love, perhaps. A story of love. Misfortune. Maybe that was a smut book.
I remember the sub did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up. So yeah, I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all these footsteps outside my room. I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the room above. So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up.
You unlocked it? How?
By turning the wheel. So okay, I guess it's not really locked. More like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength. I go inside, and that's when I find him. Dead. Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it. So I run to the mess hall. Nobody. Climb up to the parlor. Nobody. Then I notice the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess. Nobody.
Nah, there was a demon.
There's
Yep.
two oars.
Glowing eyes, single horn coming out of the head, like an antler, kind of.
Was it a person?
I don't know, maybe. It was dark.
There's
I
two
could only
oars on the
really
boat.
make out the eyes, and it wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side, at the ocean, I guess. Then it starts talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
What?
Okay, even I'm making notes now. This is the best statement we ever got.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, there was this big green light. Not sure where it was coming from, though. It can't be anything good, I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard. Direct hit. Its head came off, pretty sure. I saw it fall into the ocean.
Suspect vanquishes demon with improvised javelin.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark.
So that's
to
where the
see
other oar
anything.
went.
I want to be sure, so I jump off the side and swim over to the aft deck. But nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
No. Not... no. How should I put this? I'm pretty sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there with me. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you ever find the head of the demon or whatever it was? You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I did actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this leather mask kind of thing.
A mask?
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and, it's gone. I think it got stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told Cynthia to gather up the others and come up to the storeroom. Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too. So I go to the storeroom. Dirk's there with Werman and Sim. Everyone else shows up shortly after.
So, you all gathered at the crime scene. What happened?
Nobody wanted to admit to murder, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Most of the others made excuses and scurried off. Zephyr, Grip, and I stayed behind. I guess we were the ones who knew Magnus best. That's it. Story's over. Get out of here.
All right. So you were in love with him. Can we check inside here?
Sally, how do you feel about swimming?
Nope, not happening.
I'm doing it.
It's a treasure chest. You can't reach it while it's underwater.
What a tease. It's the airlock hole.
Okay, cool. Got it. Understand. Okay, can we look at the top part of the thing now? We can't go over here just yet.
Locked. We can't get in there right now.
Okay, I guess we just talk to everybody. What the fuck? He's gooting! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'll leave.
Hello?
I think there's someone in that basket.
I like this guy.
What on earth are you doing?
Customers, come in, and welcome to Mr. Grip's Emporium.
Wait, what?
He
I
sounds
guess he's Mr.
familiar.
Grip.
What's that?
This
You'd
voice
like
actor
to
sounds
get
familiar.
exhaustive rundown of our operational philosophy?
I don't think I said that.
Here at Mr. Grips, we plot the unplottable, chart the unchartable, and measure the unmeasurable. No sea too vast, no night too dark, no fog too thick. With the right contraption in your pocket, even the great unknown may be quantified and calculated. So fret not, noble navigator, as we stock all the essentials.
Oh, it's the shop. Compass, map, spyglass, chart.
I'm sorry, you can't
I
afford
don't
it.
want it.
I'm afraid.
I know! I'm not trying to buy anything.
Apologies.
Mr. Grip, we're not customers. We're detectives. We need to talk to you.
Oh.
Why didn't you say so?
Oh, that doesn't.
What has he
That doesn't
wanted
sound
to know?
right. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was funny.
Can I get your full name?
Godric Grip of Mr. Grip's Emporium.
And that's this little shop you run down here in the engine room, for some reason.
This is merely the newest branch. The flagship site is back in Circuum-on-Sea.
Yeah, we saw it. It's all boarded up.
Yes, well, I can't make a living selling compasses to the ghosts in a ghost town, can I?
So that's what you do? Sell compasses? Seems kind of niche.
We buy, sell, and service all manner of nautical navigation equipment. What's that? Ah, yes, we also provide cartographic consultation. We'll analyze and decipher any map, all for a
So he's a little
low
cuckoo.
fee. Some maps may be invalid, fee to be decided on a case-by-case basis.
Sorry, did you just talk to your stick?
You mean Cornelius Kane?
And he's given it a name. Great.
Don't ask any follow-up questions. Maybe he'll let us move on.
That's funny.
How'd you wind up here?
I crashed my hot air balloon into the ocean. Whole thing came down. Dreadful. And of course, I've never been a swimmer, don't have the upper body strength.
How'd you crash your balloon?
A rather spirited disagreement with a flock of migratory pelicans led to an abrupt
Sure, okay. And the actual reason?
storm.
There we go.
Wait, so you're an aeronaut? I thought you were a shopkeeper.
Yes, well, you're quite right, of course. But I'd been inspired to leave my shop behind and head out on a journey of discovery into the great unknown. That was the plan, at least. As you can see, I didn't make it very far at all.
So there's a storm, the balloon crashes, you fall into the ocean. Then what?
Enter Captain Mortuga. He finds me adrift, fishes me out of the water, and promptly places me here.
In the engine room? Was every other room taken?
On the contrary, only Mortuga and Zephyr were living here when I arrived, so I rather had the run of the place. Cornelius and I just agreed this would be the best place to set up shop, as it were.
Why did you set up your shop again? You just said you'd been inspired to leave it behind.
I had to make myself useful somehow, didn't I?
That is actually very true.
Let's see. I'd taken Cornelius up to the mess hall. Poor fellow needed a little repair work, you see.
Were you alone up there? Aside from Cornelius, I mean.
No, Werman was there, working away on his typewriter. Then, all of a sudden, somebody new came down the ladder. A woman by the name of Mariana Moon.
So she is new.
Werman and I
Okay, so he
conversed
wasn't
with her
lying.
for a few minutes
This is a new
before
person.
Mortuga himself entered the room. He passed through towards the child's room and the storeroom, but before he left, he asked us to provide Mariana with a tour of the submarine. Werman feigned a sudden fatigue and slithered off back to his room, leaving me as the solitary tour guide.
You do kinda look like a tour guide, to be honest.
He does.
Well, I won't bore you with a blow-by-blow. I'm sure Mariana will cover that in her statement. Suffice it to say, we ended up in the bilge at the very back of the submarine. And there we were, standing in the dark, when all of a sudden, a voice echoed down from above.
Mortuga's voice?
No, a young woman's, possibly two different women. The voices were followed by the sound of a blade, and finally
Two?
a dull thud, like something
Different women
hitting
working
the
together.
ground.
Sounds like a murder to me.
What did Mariana make of all this?
Well, apparently satisfied by our impromptu eavesdropping session, she made her farewells and left.
You didn't go with her?
No, I stayed a little longer.
Did you hear any other weird noises?
I did. First, the sound of the storeroom door wrenching open and then closing again. Secondly, some kind of short, heavy scrape, mechanical. And finally,
So
a
he
dull
heard the
thud,
murder.
like something hitting the ground.
Sorry, again?
How many murders were there?
I didn't really know what to do with myself after that, but an unexpected lurch of the submarine caused me to very nearly topple over into the bilge water. So I decided to take my leave and return to the safety of my engine.
So he heard the
You didn't want to
murder.
go upstairs and see what was going on?
I
So he's
certainly
clean.
thought about it. Ultimately,
As he's telling
I
us right
think
now.
It came down to cowardice on my part.
You didn't want to run into the murderer.
So, let's see. I was sat there, feeling rather pathetic, when Cynthia appeared in my doorway.
What did she want?
Well, she had a compass she wanted me to fix. I agreed to take a look at it for her. But that wasn't the end of it. She then told me she'd been asked to bring me upstairs, along with everyone else. And so, after fetching Mariana from next door, the three of us went up to the storeroom. I saw Mortuga's body laying on the floor, saw the cut across his neck. The cowardice I'd felt before, compounded. Tadpole spoke to the room. She wanted a confession, or even just an explanation. It goes without saying that nobody was willing to offer one. Really, that's the end of it. After that, several things happened very quickly. Cynthia became captain, decided to bring in a detective. You two arrived, and here we are.
So you're clean. He's clean. If what he's saying to us is true, we know that if we talk to Marina, or Mariana, how do you say her name is, we know that he is clean. He's not the murderer. Right? And I have a feeling that it's not Tadpole. Okay. Let's talk to her first. Let's talk to her first. What's up?
Weary travelers. Take a seat by the fire, shake out your boots.
We're not weary travelers.
Then why do you both look so haggard and trail-worn?
Ouch. There goes my self-esteem for the rest of the day.
We're detectives. I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally. We're here investigating the murder of Magnus Mortuga, your previous captain.
My captain? Never. My captain is the moonlight as it shimmers across
Okay, you're
the lake.
crazy.
My captain is the wind as it whispers through the valley.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Who is this woman?
No idea. I kind of like her, though.
My name is Moon. Mariana Moon.
Aha. And what do you do?
I do not do. I simply am.
So, what, you're just some random traveler?
A traveler, yes, but random, never. I'm here because I chose to be. I've been searching for the Mortuga submarine for some time, you know.
How come?
How come? This thing is the motherlode.
Oh, I love that. She has the thing in her mouth when
motherlode
she's
of
speaking.
what?
That's great.
Of whispered half-truth, of murky rumor, of stories unspoken.
Oh, like urban myths and stuff?
That's great. I love that detail.
Right. Urban myths and stuff.
So, you're a historian.
Historian, storyteller, rambler, ambler, fireside gambler.
How long have you been here?
Gambler?
Well,
yeah.
let's see. I arrived
I love
a
this
few
woman.
hours before the captain was murdered.
Oh my god, these
dang.
characters are so
Really?
likable.
Quite the story, isn't it?
But you're just on the submarine because you find it interesting.
Would that be such a crime?
No. Murder's a crime, though, pretty sure.
Yes.
A merciless wind rattles the rotting wood of the old silkworm harbor. The shadow of a vessel lurking low in the night black water. A mysterious
So
stranger steps onto her foredeck.
Okay, sorry, I paused it. So if she's looking for urban myths, maybe what was in the water is or maybe that might have been Miss Tadpole that they were talking about, the thing in the water. Maybe the demon or the thing with the mask. I don't know. Maybe there was a monster in the thing.
Cloaked in darkness, she slips inside the submarine. Who is she? What is her dark purpose?
It's you. We get it.
A mysterious stranger, I said. She descends into an ornate parlor, empty, save for a lone figure standing by the fire.
So, not empty.
He turns,
Yes,
his
not
face
empty.
still half hidden in flickering shadow. It is Captain Magnus Mortuga.
What was he like?
Nice guy. Stoic, but polite. Kind. He tells me to wait in the control room and then disappears off towards the back of the ship. After a little while, he comes back. But now, he's a slightly different man.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The light is gone from his eyes. He seems sad, angry. He avoids my gaze as he crosses the room to take hold of the wheel. He tells me to head down the ladder towards the mess hall. Doing so, I encounter two gentlemen named Mr. Werman and Mr. Grip. Neither of them look like sailors, so I know they can't be crew. I assume they must be guests like me. And true enough, it transpires that Mr. Werman is a writer and Mr. Grip is, some kind of watch repairman. Captain Mortuga reappears, descending the ladder. He asks the two men to show me around the submarine and introduce me to the others. Then he disappears through the rear corridor. It's the last time I see him alive. Mr. Werman apologizes, explains he's too tired, and leaves through the opposite corridor. Mr. Grip, unable to come up with such an excuse, agrees to show me around. Now, I wrote this down in my diary, so I may as well let you read it.
Imagine my excitement to finally get a good look around the Mortuga submarine. I was even given a tour by one of Mortuga's subordinates, a Mr. Godric Grip. We began by visiting a bizarre laboratory known as the Dream Chamber. It smelled of dried herbs and dusty glass, but was devoid of its dream custodian. An early disappointment. The captain's cabin was locked. Mr. Grip explained how Captain Mortuga mostly keeps this room locked when it's not in use. We climbed down into the living quarters, where a pair of bunk rooms sat at the end of a corridor. The first smelled of crane dust and unwatered flowers. A young woman was laying in her bed, poring over an old document. She hastily hid the document away and introduced herself as Miss Cynthia Seafood.
The document we found.
As she would
Okay.
shortly become quite important. The second bunk room smelled of aftershave and desperation. The two men, Mr. James Werman
Funny.
and Mr. Dirk Dansom, both appeared to be asleep, so we decided not to intrude. Next on the tour, a room inhabited, by the looks of things, by a young child who is also a stage magician. Sadly, this mythical child magician is nowhere to be seen. The room at the very end of the hallway was sealed with a heavy bulkhead door. Mr. Grip dismissed it as a storeroom that only Captain Mortuga makes use of. Perhaps you'll agree with me, dear reader. Mr. Grip took me down to the cargo hold. It smells of damp
I did skip that one.
rope. Yes, I describe it in the present tense, for it is here
I don't care.
see it as I write this very diary. Next door, the engine room, burnished bronze and tea-stained parchment. I learned that it's something of a nest for Mr. Grip himself, and thus was currently unoccupied. Outside, I encountered a Dr. Zacharias Zephyr, the aforementioned keeper of the Dream Chamber. Surprised to see us, he nearly dropped the empty glass bottle he was carrying. Clearly wishing
Empty
to
glass
remove himself
bottle.
from the situation, the good doctor muttered
Wait.
something inaudible and disappeared up the ladder.
He was carrying an empty glass bottle. He didn't tell us what he was carrying.
We continued on.
Okay,
to the
so that's good to
next
remember.
room, which I was amused to discover was some kind of shimmering mermaid grotto. I smelled her before I saw her. The unmistakable mix of salt, seaweed, and sequined spandex. It can only be Madame Tadpole, a name which may be familiar to long-time readers of this diary. Tadpole and I caught up while Mr. Grip skulked in the doorway.
So they know
clearly
each other.
hoping this would mark the end of the tour.
Tadpole and her know
It
each
did
other.
Not, dear reader. It did not.
Right, so, yes, I can see there's one more room to visit. Mr. Grip insists it's just the bilge, a dark, dank, and smelly place.
Okay,
ill-frequented
so she knows
by
Tadpole,
humankind. I tell him he
and
couldn't have sold
the
it
Dream
to me
Doctor dude,
better
I already
if
forgot
he'd
his name, I'm sorry.
tried.
He was holding a glass bottle.
We enter the bilge, but it's too dark to see anything. Mr. Grip, who is clearly tiring of my company by this point, opens the vent in the ceiling to let in a little light. Moments later, a voice is heard, echoing down from above.
Whose voice?
A young woman, and then an older woman. I can't remember
A young
exactly
woman and then an
what was
older
said,
woman.
but I remember thinking it sounded a little like poetry.
What happened next?
The sound of a scream, and then a dull thud.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like a murder.
But which murder?
Anyway, by this point, I've used up all my patience. So I decide to take my leave. I thank Mr. Grip for the tour and return to my new lodgings in the cargo hold. I have to put up my tent twice, as on the first attempt, a sudden movement of the submarine undoes my progress. After some time, Mr. Grip and the young Miss Seafoam appear in my doorway. It seems they've come to fetch me for some kind of official submarine business. We head back towards the mess hall, Mr. Grip and Miss Seafoam heading up the ladder before me. I spot Dr. Zephyr emerging from the airlock. He has a glass bottle in one hand and what looks like an old leather bag in the other.
That's the mask.
I update him with what little
He has the.
information I
Oh
have
my god, he
and
has
attempt
the
to
stuff.
catch up with the others.
Oh, that does not look good,
On
dude.
the floor is the body of Captain Magnus Mortuga. Amongst the living, mutterings are breaking out. Murder and mutiny, cauldrons and curses. But with Zephyr finally in attendance, Tadpole calls for order, demanding justice for her slain captain. But nobody really seems to know what to say. The next morning, it's announced that Miss Seafoam has taken over as captain. And, well, here we are.
So his thing is very much different now.
It's almost pitch black.
I'm guessing you.
Nope. It's almost pitch black.
I'm guessing.
Nope. It's almost pitch black.
I'm guessing.
Nope. It's almost.
I'm guessing.
Nope.
Nope, not anything here. I am guessing that I have to find like a puzzle in each room and complete it, because I found puzzles in like 2-3 rooms. And I know there's a puzzle in this room, I just don't know where it is. So I'm gonna guess that I have to solve each puzzle.
It's a suitcase. Clothes are neatly folded inside.
It smells like men's aftershave. I'm getting bergamot and notes.
You done sniffing the suitcase?
It's some kind of doll.
Sally, it's a collectible.
Same thing.
Cool. Oh, this is his character. Kind of looks like...
There's a sink here with its own.
Looks like someone's been using it to shave. Is that a tuxedo?
You never know when you might have to go.
What's this in the front pocket?
It's a cell phone. That's locked.
What do you mean it's locked? How can
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got something. I have to make the shape. Okay, well, this is easy. This.
Oh, that was
got it.
Nice work.
Hey. Where's my chat box? You're upside down. That's funny. There, fixed. Yeah, she's typing away.
It's unlocked.
So now we can look at it?
Welcome, Dirk. The offer's still on the table. 500,000 with no mutual picture deal. Sci-fi laser explosion that's gonna be big. Call me Steve. Hi, Dirk. My name is Jimmy. I am a big fan. I have lots of ideas for the movies you do, and you can use them for free. But please put me in the credits. Okay, thanks. Okay, please write back. Hey, Johnson. Where did you run off to? They said you went on a work trip. What the fuck? Thanks for inviting me. Yes, I can see the chats. Steve admitted he emailed you again. This is the reminder that you are not free to take his offer, all in good time. The offer's still on the table. Oh, I already read that. Van de Pierre, he's still struggling. He keeps writing the first chapter over and over. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Outgoing. And this is it. So it's the same number, though. So let's see here. 202-555-178. Wrong one. So it's not 178. I'm looking for 178. Not on here. Okay. Got it.
Plastic cups.
For magic tricks?
Presumably.
An old-fashioned shelf?
Currently being used as a magician's work.
It's a wooden chest.
What's all this stuff?
Oh, got it. Okay, it was that. There's something right in here. What does it say? Jennifer and Margaret gaze just jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large nor too small. Jennifer and Margarita. Okay.
Hey,
got it.
I did it.
I'm impressed.
That's cool. I love that puzzle. That's a cool puzzle.
It opened.
What's in there?
Let's find out. Ugh! A strange guy's eye found in the child's... What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Put that away. The fuck? Why the hell do you have that? Hmm?
Care to explain what this is?
Nay.
Do you know what it is?
Aye.
I'm not sure if that was a pun or not.
Where'd you find it?
In the parlor, on the floor.
So someone dropped it?
So it would seem.
No one really looks like they have a glass eye. I love this guy.
It's a big compass.
Is this the compass? The broken compass, that's the process of being fixed. It was on display in Grip's room. Okay. So, does he have to fix this? Let me see this.
Can I get your full name?
Godric.
Nope, I already asked you that.
What's with all the needles and cogs and stuff?
It looks like Grip's halfway through fixing it. That's what I figured, anyway.
Ah, thank heavens. That's what I was hoping for.
Sorry, what?
Perhaps I should explain. You see, Miss Seafoam came to me with a compass she needed fixing. I went to put the needle back on, but Cynthia stopped me. No, she said. The whole thing is broken. You'll have to take a look at the insides. You'll have to replace the needle. For some reason, she seemed to need it to be true.
She needed the compass to be broken.
I told her I had various spare needles I could try out as replacements, and here we are.
And you left it out so Cynthia would see it? So she'd think you were actually fixing it?
That's the idea, yes. So if you kindly put it back where you found it.
Ah, okay.
A selection of some of my... Please!
Ah, puzzle. Cool. This compass tries to point away from from all over places. This compass tries to point away from all the other places. This compass doesn't want to solve this puzzle right now. This compass is actually a clock in disguise. This compass tries to point at all the others. from all the other ones. It's pointing away. Sure, this one's the clock. It keeps on moving around every single time I touch it.
Nothing.
It's really all about the behavior.
At least one of them doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, cool. Trial and error. Trial and error.
Nice.
Did something unlock?
Nope.
Yeah, it did. I heard it sounded like a box opening.
Pure conjecture.
It's open.
What is?
That is
Too late. Sorry.
I'm Snoopy like that. Oh, there's a bug on it. No, there's a buoy on it. It's the buoy. Map coordinates 28685 negative 95.431. Map interpreted by Godric Grip for customer. Oh, okay, cool. What do you have to say about it, huh?
How much for this one?
It's not for sale.
Oh, too rare? Too valuable?
It's from my personal collection. I really hadn't intended for you to see it.
Well, we did see it.
What's it a map to, anyway? What's it the red X?
Now that's the question, isn't it?
You don't know?
Unfortunately, not.
It's almost pitch black.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a...
There's something. What do I use? The stone cauldron.
Nope.
Okay. Cell phone?
We
As
can
a light.
use Dirk's cell phone.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll mind?
Probably
Oh
not.
yeah. Okay.
Point it here.
Here?
It's just this way.
No, not there. Over here.
Like this?
You're doing it wrong. Point it over here.
Over here?
Cute.
A switch.
See? I knew what I was doing.
Dumb luck.
It looks like some kind of dial.
Oh, tricky. Trippy. Oh, okay, I can turn it like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hmm. 8 can't fit any possible way over here. How the hell are you supposed to do this? This one's difficult. Oh? No. It's this one. Why is this one showing up like this? I don't understand. This is showing up because I got that end. How come that end's not working? Is it because of the two? But now that's not in the middle. Okay, and now that's like that. Okay. There it is. Oh my god.
There we go.
That one was difficult. Holy shit. Jesus. Whoa. We can just go over here now.
What is that?
I have no idea. It's some kind of strange device.
What should we call it?
Oh my god, a strange device. A laser. Pew. What's this?
This?
That's what I'm asking. Oh! Tanya Tadpole. So that's her full name. Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Diver number 0852437. Tanya Tadpole. Free diving, reduced visibility, deep diving, high pressure. Tanya Tadpole. A bottle.
A glass bottle.
That's just trash.
And don't be so quick to dismiss it. One man's trash is another. No, it's just trash.
Cool. Where to go? You wanna... What's up? You wanna tell me about this?
Hey, where did you,
Does this belong to you? We found it in the bilge.
You dropped it, maybe?
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Is this an organization you used to work for?
Maybe.
Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Are they all connected to something different? Yes. So you're connected to that. Ah. So I need to ask you guys all about these things. Let's go to the seal cloth.
What's this?
How should I know?
It was hung up on the wall in the Illusion Theater.
So?
So, we
thought maybe you were the stargazing girl.
I am Symmetry Silkmoth.
Yeah, I know. I'm not contesting that. Never mind.
Okay. And then your show. What is your show? Do I have your show?
You
Yeah.
drew this, Sim?
I did.
And you hung it up on the wall in the Illusion Theater?
I fully meant to take it down, but never had the chance.
What is it exactly?
Imprudent plans gone swift astray.
Plans for a new magic act?
Why'd you hang it upside down?
Upside down?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was part of some kind of trick or an illusion.
I didn't hang it upside down. I hung it right side up.
Really?
Laser.
Oh.
You know what this is, Dirk?
Laser gun?
A laser gun.
Well, whatever it is, I think it's broken.
Wait, really? I mean, oh, what a shame.
Suspicious. I'm just saying that because I think it's wanting me to. The book. Where's the book?
Whoa, this is a first edition. Yeah, whose is this?
It's mine.
You gonna get Wormo to sign it?
No, I hadn't planned on it.
He'd do it if you asked. I bet he'd even do a little doodle on the inside cover.
Okay, maybe I do want that.
I assume you've read it, Dirk?
Of course, dude. First thing I did when I landed the part in the movie.
What did you think?
Loved it. I never thought about the sea so much in my whole life. It's almost like the ocean in the book. It represents something bigger, you know?
Ah. And then I had to ask you about your cell phone.
This is yours, Dirk?
We literally found it in the pocket of your tuxedo.
How'd you know for sure it's my tuxedo?
Dirk, show me one other living soul on this submarine that could even conceivably own a tuxedo.
Okay. Alright, that was it. That's all that had to get looked at for him. Yes. And I had to talk to Werman about the newspaper. Okay, let's talk about the newspaper.
Now this is a throwback. I cut my teeth writing local interest stories like this.
You wrote this? The review of Sim's old magic show?
I did.
But it says Theater Review by James Dusk. Oh, wait.
And she finally works out what the JD stands for in JD Werman.
Sorry, your name is James Dusk, and you changed it?
Okay, that's kind of funny.
So, you've read it, Sally, but Grimoire hasn't?
Nope. What's it about?
I'd really rather not reduce it to a single sentence.
It's about a guy named Marcus Mordoom looking for something called the Devil of the Deep.
And does he find it?
I just think it'd be better if you took the time.
Yeah, kind of. It gets a little abstract towards the end.
So what, it's just Marcus Mordoom on a ship, and that's it?
We're talking about several themes carefully laid on top of each other.
It's also a love story. Marcus is in love with a woman named Belicia. She's his captain.
I don't see her on the cover.
Really, all the nuance is lost if we just...
No, she's there. Kinda. Like I said, it gets abstract.
I'll take your word for it.
If you'd like to read it...
Once again, comparing...
Nah, that's okay. No time.
The two. It's comparing Magnus and Tadpole.
Wonderful,
Okay.
isn't it? Cornelius thinks it might be his great-grandmother. For all I know, he may be right.
It belonged to Mortuga, I assume?
Yes, and to me it sits right alongside that iron bell in his office and that stone cauldron in the storeroom. Together, they form Mortuga's collection of inexplicably cursed-looking nautical artifacts.
Maybe they do form a set.
Search about those.
There it is, in black and white. Signed by me, signed by Mortuga.
Yeah, I can see.
Where'd it come from?
Mortuga wrote it. I think he used a typewriter.
And what? He presented it to you? When?
Well, no, because he died. So. But we've both signed it, so yep, it's binding. Any further questions?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right.
No? Great, let's move on.
Dude, girl, you are fucking suspicious as hell.
It's a work in progress, okay?
What are you trying to do, exactly?
I'm trying to get a handle on the exact form of the submarine.
Is that difficult?
Given its messy history, yes it is.
That's your mom?
Yeah, she was the harbor master.
That's a pretty fancy jacket for a harbor master. Looks more like a naval officer.
Yeah, well, she had a lot of big ideas. She was super ambitious, always making plans. My dad could barely keep up.
That's your dad on the right?
Yeah, stepdad, but yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Not really.
Oh.
We kind of drifted apart after a while.
After your mom died. All right, cool.
A ZX5. Nice piece of kit. Polycarbonate shell, tactile interface, unusually good battery life. I mean, it's a cell phone. Whose is it?
Dirk Danson.
I suppose that makes the most sense. After all, Mortuga really didn't seem like the cell phone type.
Where do you get this from?
It is on loan from Miss Silkmoth.
So it's for some kind of magic trick.
I thought it was a crystal ball, like a fortune teller would use.
Indeed, it is a divining orb of a sort. However, I am not using it to see into the future, for such a pursuit is not but folly and nonsense.
Right. But I'm sure whatever you're using it for is totally rational and sensible.
Do not question the orb.
I'm always telling him that.
How come the goggles are blacked out?
It is a weighted sleeping mask.
To induce REM sleep?
Correct.
What's REM sleep?
That's the kind of sleep where you dream.
Aha. So what's the big funnel on top?
It is an energy filter.
So it filters the dreams as they come out of your head?
The opposite.
It filters the dreams on their way into your head?
Correct.
Oh yeah, dreams are transmissions from another dimension. I forgot.
But what's the point of filtering them? What does it do?
To study the transmission, it is first necessary to change the format of the energy signature.
Oh, like when you change a WAV to an MP3.
This is a syntax with which I am not familiar.
Okay, I'll bite. What's a hex bottle?
It is a glass container with a hex inside.
A hex like a magic spell?
I've been forthcoming thus far. Unusually so for a man of my nature. However, certain things I shall be keeping to myself, especially if it has no bearing on your investigation.
What if we can prove it's got something to do with the murder? or the crime scene.
Ah, well then you'd have forced my hand, wouldn't you?
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm a little lost. I should figure everything out. People on YouTube could tell me. I don't know if I'll play until before the video's out or after. I have no idea. I am very interested though. This is very intriguing. I'm just a little lost. I don't know what to do now. I thought asking everybody those like key details, I would it would put me in the right direction, but now I'm just kind of lost. So yeah, hopefully by episode 2 I know what to do next, and I can hopefully finish the game, because I don't think the game is that too long. But yeah, like and subscribe, follow for more, and go follow my Twitch, where I stream every game that basically goes onto YouTube. The only time I really don't stream is if I'm sick, and that's really it. See you guys later. Have a very good day, and good bye.